Okay, back to the second topics that very interesting in this subject. Supply of labor. The supply of labor is a willingness. You see, willingness. What is it? Willingness. An ability to work. Specific amount of time. See here, time. At alternative wage, several level of wage, high or low, I don't know, rates, in a given time period. Okay, at that time. Other thing being equal. Ceteris paribus. This means other thing being equal. Okay, other things are constant, are fixed. Okay, allow wage up and down. We allow only wage to increase or decrease or change. Okay, how much of they think they're willing to work hard or not. Okay, different people, different willingness, different participate the time. Okay, up to their characteristic, their thinking about their life, that I say that this is the group working. You have to survey of how much of willingness that they pay for work, for family, for personal. Okay, in 24 hours. Work performance. The work performance is a framework used to analyze labor supply behavior is time allocation. Okay, is time allocation between working and leisure. Work we call labor. Okay, work or working. Okay, do the work. Okay, and leisure is relax, rest, have a rest. Okay, relax. Okay, sleep, I don't know, trip, sightseeing, or to the European country, I don't know, or Japan, the trip, have a trip. Okay, we call leisure. Working or substitute. Okay, they are substitute. Work performance, we have a utility function. We call U is a function of C and L. U is utility function. Okay, this is dependent variable, right? Dependent variable. As come from, the cause is consumption. Consumption is if they work hard, they have what? Money, right? They have high money and they can consume. Okay, they consume higher. So work and consumption are the same direction. So consumption, you will think about consumption higher. That means you have to work higher. Okay, and leisure and work, they are substitute, right? Okay, they are contrast, because if you leisure about 20 hours, you have worked only 4 hours, right? You work only 4 hours. Okay, they are substitute. We said that U is the index or measure. We can measure level of utility, level of satisfaction. Okay, individual receive from consumption of goods and leisure. Leisure, we think that is a kind of good, like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, like Singha beer and Chang beer. They are substitute goods. Okay. Likewise, leisure and consumption, they are substitute. Okay, they compete together. They compete in the in terms of labor market, in terms of supply of labor. So, if we think about the utility, the instrument of economics we use in different curve, right? In different curve, I see. In different curves, downward sloping present the trade-off between consumption and leisure, right? Okay, indicate that trade-off. Okay, trade-off is substitute. Right? Higher curves is mean higher utility. Okay, remember. Okay, I will use this area to draw the graph here. If this is a consumption and this is a leisure, we use in different curve I see 0, I see 1, and the level of same consumption Z0. If you can leisure L0, you gain the utility at IZ0. But if you can have a higher leisure L0 to L1, so we said that you have a higher utility. The indifferent curve will shift to the right. Okay, and basically the indifferent curve is not intersect. Okay, not intersect. In the graph we do not see the indifferent curve like this. We don't see like this. Why? We call corner solution, right? This is a corner solution do not occur in this case because our assumption is that everyone you have to have utility both from consumption and leisure. Every point in the same IC, they are same utility. See this point is they use all time for consume 24 hours or working 24 hours. This point are the same utility as this point, okay, A and B. But in the fact that it's impossible because B can leisure more, right? On the other hand, like what this corner solution of at point C, okay, at point C, okay, and convex to origin, indicating that opportunity cost increase. Okay, convex to origin, to the origin is convex, like this is convex. Okay, this indicate that opportunity cost increase, that they are the marginal rate of substitution, consumption and leisure, like this here. This is delta C, this is delta L, right? And this is a slope here, and this is a slope here, slope here. You will see the different rate of the slope will be changed along the curve. This present the MRS equal to delta C divided by delta L, right? They do not a constant. They have increase or decrease depending on which position at the indifferent curve. Okay. Okay, the graph show the indifferent curve and the relation in this curve between consumption. See, this is the money, right? Money from work, okay? And hour of leisure, okay? A number of money, number of working out show the indifferent curve of one person. They use that time. We saw that IC0, IC1 greater than IC0, right? Why? Because they can have, okay, comparable to this, they have 400 for consumption and 125 for leisure, number of the hour per month, per year, don't know. And if they can earn more from 400 to 450 and they can have a leisure time more than 125 to 150, okay, they said, oh, very happy. So IC1 is present the higher of utility, like 40,000 greater than 25,000. Util is a unit of utility. Remember, it's util. Okay.